Haxtun Athletics, then Highway 6 Sports.com or the Podbean app. Thanks for tuning into this copyrighted Highway 6 Sports broadcast. In the stands, fans are cheering loud. We're making history, making our town proud. Highway 6 Sports, we're live on the air, bringing highlights with passion to share. With the heartbeat of every game night, Highway 6 Sports, shining so
And we're live here in Haxtun, Colorado. I'm Bryce Bibs here with Todd Workman. A little nostalgia here with Todd Workman. The two of us called the most games on Highway 6 Sports in the history of Highway 6 Sports. And, folks, you're going to have a good one tonight. We have the Haxtun Fighting Bulldogs against the Brush Beat Diggers. They come into this one 8-8, while Haxtun sits at 3-12 on the season. Haxtun just one spot away from a playoff spot, and so playing these more difficult teams, playing these teams that are higher on the RPI than them, I believe Brush being 3A will help, but just playing these tough teams, continuing to play hard in them is going to hopefully get them in the playoffs and give them a chance, and that's what tonight, just continue to play hard. They are currently sitting at 2-5 at home, while Brush is 4-3 in away games. Haxtun averaging 32.9 points per game, while Brush sits at 37.5. Haxtun with 28.4 rebounds, 7 assists, 8 steals, and 2 blocks, while the Beat Diggers sitting at 29 rebounds a game, 8 assists, 15 steals, and 2.8 blocks. Let's look at the team leaders for each team. Sydney Miller for Brush leading in scoring with 11.9, while Leah Edwards for the Bulldogs is at 11.4. Sydney Miller with rebounds at 9.4, with Reagan Jones sits at 6.9. Kastrup with 2.1 assists, Edwards with 2.2. Kastrup with 2.9 steals, Edwards with 3.1, and Sydney Miller sits at 1.7 blocks per game, while Reagan Jones is at 1 block per game. Both of these teams do not have the best record against common opponents. Brush is 0-3 against Wiggins, Holyoke, and Marino, all alike opponents from the Haxtun Fighting Bulldogs, who are 1-6 against those same teams, where they took the win over Holyoke at the NJC Holiday Tournament. That's your Wilson's Repair pregame show. We'll be right back here with your starting lineups, sponsored by Kurtzers.
Hi, I'm Zoe Kurtzer, owner of Plains Perspective Media. Every moment has a story, and I'm here to help you remember yours. I offer photography for seniors, families, couples, and more. Natural, relaxed sessions that feel like you. Got an idea or a location you love? Just reach out. I'm always excited to bring new visions to life. Contact me to book your session today.
Go to Facebook, search Plains Perspective Media. Contact Zoe, the official Highway 6 Sports photographer, to get your pictures done right.
Looking to tackle that big project or simply spruce up your backyard? 5 Star Rentals has got you covered. From heavy-duty construction machines for contractors to handy lawn and garden tools for weekend warriors, renting has never been easier. We're a family-owned business located just 4 miles south of Haxtun on Highway 59, offering you friendly service and a hassle-free process. Give us a call today at 970-854-2145. Remember, at 5 Star Rentals, service meets reliability.
Need a fresh.
You're listening to Highway 6 Sports.
at highway6sports.com or the Podbean app.
Welcome back here. We're going to go ahead and give you your starting lineups tonight, sponsored by Kurtzer's. Here for this matchup. Let's start with the away team. That's Brush, number 1, Kastrup. She's a sophomore. A junior, number 3, Martinez. A senior, number 10, Middlemist. A sophomore, number 13, Greenwood. And sophomore, number 20, Miller. And for the Haxtun Fighting Bulldogs, number 3, a senior, Lily Limasani. Number 4, a senior, Katie Cody. Number 10, also a senior, Kinsley Koberstein. Number 22, a sophomore, Leah Edwards. And a senior, number 33, Reagan Jones. That's your starting lineup, sponsored by Kurtzer's. We'll send it to more of our sponsors and be back here with the tip-off right after a quick intermission.
Placing our hands in our hearts and honoring this great nation, singing on the national anthem, and tonight singing Jerry.
Need a fresh...
Market declines, inflation, political turmoil. Today's headlines can be scary. Hi, I'm Mackenzie Bivens, Edward Jones Associate Financial Advisor, and Charlene Riemenschneider Financial Advisor. We'll work with you to help you understand the impact of short-term events and how to prepare for the long term. We provide the tools for a reasoned, disciplined approach to investing. Don't let the headlines derail your long-term financial plan. Call us today at 308-345-6730 to schedule an appointment. Edward Jones, member SIPC.
At the First National Bank of Fleming, we're proud to be family-owned and rooted in agriculture just like you. Enjoy free checking with e-statements and earn more with great CD and savings rates. Locally trusted and here for generations. First National Bank of Fleming, where community grows. Member FDIC.
Hey folks, this is Deanna with Haxtun Communications, your hometown phone and internet provider. Depending upon your location, we have fiber, DSL, and wireless internet for the rural areas. We service Haxtun, Fleming, Crook, and their surrounding areas. New customers and returning customers, mention you heard this ad and get up to 50% off your first year's internet service with us. Terms do apply, so call now, 970-774-7611 today. Go Bulldogs!
Looking for top quality meat and personalized service? Come to the Haxtun Locker Plant in Haxtun, Colorado. We've been your go-to for custom processing of beef and pork from local ranchers. From farm to table, we ensure every cut meets your exact needs. Plus, explore our wide range of retail meats and specialty products perfect for any meal. Call the Haxtun Locker Plant at 970-774-6544 today. Haxtun Locker Plant.
What does that
Quality
mean?
you can trust. Service you'll love. Building something special in Haxtun? Haxtun Building Center is your go-to for all your construction needs. From lumber to tools, we're the one-stop shop with everything to get the job done right. Our team is dedicated to exceptional service, offering expert advice and quality products. We're proud to support our community, helping you build not just projects, but a bigger future for Haxtun. Choose local. Stop by Haxtun Building Center or call us at 970-774-7655. Let's build something together.
Hey, Bulldog Nation. It's that time of year again for sports, school spirit, and cheering on our hometown teams. From the first whistle to the final buzzer, your friends at Haxtun Credit Union are rooting for you. Good luck in all your activities from the courts to the classroom. Stay local with Haxtun Credit Union, home of the Bulldog checking.
Now back to this Highway 6 sports crew, giving you the most Haxtun Bulldog athletic coverage in all of Phillips County.
Welcome back here to Haxtun, Colorado. I'm Bryce Bivens with Todd Workman. Todd, welcome on the program. We've got a fun one today.
You betcha. Glad to be back in the saddle. Looking forward to it.
We got Reagan Jones and Sydney Miller on the block today to do the jump. Let's see how this goes. Jones gets the tip, won by Koberstein, where the Bulldogs will have the first possession of the ball game. Brush, 8-8. Bulldogs looking to get their 4th win here as the pass inside to Cody mishandled. A steal will go in the hands of Middle Miss. Middle Miss. Inside, gives it to Miller. She puts up a shot. It's too strong. Rebound is loose, and Miller grabs it, and from 10 feet, Miller puts in the first points of the game. And
look to see if the Bulldogs can do something with the press here. You got the press on, and see if they can handle the press. They did all right that time, getting the ball across the half-court line.
Lamasani gets a screen here from Koberstein. Doesn't use it. Inside to Cody. Cody off the glass. That one's good. Bulldogs respond right away. 2-2 here in this girls' matchup. Just a minute gone by. Pass inside to Miller. Miller crossed the paint. Gets it into Martinez. She tries to use the glass. Too short. Goes out of bounds off the Bulldogs. It looked like off of Koberstein. It will retain possession. That's the Beat Diggers.
Be curious to see if they can handle that big girl inside there tonight, Bryce.
Now she's our leading scorer on the team. And she's the one with points for him. Makes sense. Top of the key, that's Kastrup. Gets a screen from Miller. Screen and roll, doesn't use it. Gets it over near side to Middle Miss. Middle Miss loses it. Ball's loose near half court. Thrown off of Kastrup's face. I guess regathered by Edwards, and she puts it up and in. Bulldogs take the lead.
Way to use your noggin.
Headbutted it like a soccer goal in there.
Yeah.
Top of the key, that's Miller. Gets it to the near side wing, that's Greenwood. Greenwood back to the top of the key to Kastrup. Ball over her head, looking for somebody inside. Bulldogs in a man-to-man defense, and there's going to be a blocking call on Jones, it looks like. And that's just incidental contact there. I'm not sure.
It was, but it's good to see Reagan getting her back and not just giving up that free drive to the lane, too. So
around the perimeter here on the out of bounds under to Miller. Miller gets it near side to, or that's far side to Martinez. This ball stolen away by Cody. Cody one-on-one against Middle Miss to the rim, puts it up, and it's too strong. Rebound, Reagan Jones. They're going to call a foul.
Good rebound by Reagan.
Yep. It would have been a late call. I was hoping that they wouldn't call a foul on the rebound. They don't. It's against the Beat Diggers. That's on number 1, Callie Kastrup, her first. Lily Lamasani gets it into Jones. Jones with a little contact down low on her shot. Does not make it. Lily put up a shot, no good. Reagan Jones with another rebound to keep this drive alive. Cody far side corner. Drives into the elbow. Skip pass here to Lily Lamasani. She dribbles to the top of the key to reset. Far side wing, that's Koberstein. Drives in 2 steps, puts up a shot short. Rebound here by Miller. Sydney Miller with her first rebound of the contest. 5 minutes and 21 seconds to go here in the first. Top of the key is Middle Miss. Gets it near side wing to Castro. All the way to the far side corner. That is Miller. And they're just working it around the perimeter right now. That's Martinez setting it back up. Near side wing, Middle Miss. 15-footer. Too strong. Rebound, Koberstein.
Really
trying to break this press.
Pretty good job defensively for Haxtun there. They did fine on that. Especially if they can learn to step in front of the cutters, they're going to be in good shape. But
on the trap in the full court against Koberstein, they're going to say it went out of bounds off of her. Koberstein was pleading for a jump ball, but now speaking of jump ball, Miller goes and grabs that thing, puts it up and in on the entry pass.
Too easy.
You're right. 4-4 is the current score here. Koberstein drives baseline, kicks it up to the top to Jones, back around to Koberstein. Now Edwards to Lamasani to the top of the key. Jones, far side wing, looks inside, gets it to Edwards. Edwards to the rim, puts it up and in. Edwards has 4.
That's a good job running through the offense there for the Bulldogs, and that's been open every time down the floor here.
Yep, you like to see it. Even though it didn't even work out the first time, they kept with it. Inside to Miller, blocked by Reagan Jones on the shot.
Good block.
Yes. Lamasani, top of the key. Gets it near side wing to Emma. Emma Lamasani has entered the game here for Cody as they get it around the perimeter all the way to Lily for 3. This one just too long. Rebound goes to the hands of Martinez. Middle miss at the free throw line. Pushes the defender off her. Gets some separation. Gets it to Kastrup. Kastrup to Miller. That one's blocked and tipped by Jones. So do you get a steal now, or is that a rebound for Lamasani?
It was a good box out either way. She did a good job pinning her on her back.
Koberstein cuts through the middle and banks it in. 8-4 is your score here. Little senior magic there. They split the cost. They've got seniors have 4 and Edwards have 4. Good play there from the Brush Beat Diggers as Miller. Well, that's the player you got to watch out for. We talked about it in the pregame. She's got all 6 points here for the Brush Beat Diggers. Edwards in the backcourt. Gets it all the way up to Koberstein. Koberstein sets up 3. This one, long rebound, and it goes into, they're going to say a foul on Edwards. What looked like more than likely a loose ball.
Oh, man. Tough call there.
It's Leah's first.
I'm not really sure what Brush is trying to do at prep. So.
Yeah, I lost you there for a second, Todd. Now I can hear you. But, yeah, they're making it a little difficult. They did get a steal out of it just a few possessions ago. But Bulldogs are handling it well. You got to give props where it's due there. Haxtun handling the press as of right now. And we'll see how it continues to go throughout this game. Top of the key, that's Kastrup. Kastrup inside here now to Miller, and she's going to be fouled. Looks like by Limasani. I think she stepped into her. They're going to give that to Cody. They're both right there in the vicinity. That'll be Katie Cody's first foul. Miller looking to continue her scoring streak. She misses the first.
I think you take that. That's all right. Not bad foul there. Give them a little bit of a break. Curious to see what they're going to do with the press here, though. I want to see what Brush, what they're trying to accomplish. I'm not sure yet.
That shot no good. Ball still loose on the ground. It's going to be a jump ball between Katie Cody and Evelyn Lapp. And so that possession error will go in favor of the Beat Diggers, and that'll be Callie Kastrup to inbounds it from underneath. A box set here for the Beat Diggers. Screen across down low, and they get it into number 14. That's Chart. Chart around the perimeter all the way to Kastrup. Kastrup for 3. It's no good. And on the box out, Edwards is going to foul Kastrup. And so since she shot the shot and was still landing, Todd, they're going to give her all 3 shots here.
It's tough. You got to give them a landing zone. So, tough call. That was a good inbounds play, though, by Brush there.
First free throw up, no good. Brush, the free throw line has not been kind to him so far. 0 for 3 from the line.
That's Leah's second foul, too.
Second. She's probably going to have to come out here.
Yep.
That free throw, no good. 0 for 4 now. Edwards comes out. In comes Scarlett Crossland. Kastrup, free throw, finally. Puts one home. So that's the first Beat Digger on the board other than Sydney Miller. Gives him 7 points. It's 8-7. Limasani, far sideline, gets up to Cody, back to Limasani, top of the key, directing traffic, sets up the play, gets it near side to Blakeland Michael. Michael, one dribble, and there's going to be a foul here, what looks like on Kastrup, as she runs over Lily Limasani. That'll be Kastrup's second foul. She's going to have to come out. In comes number 10. That's middle missed. Out goes Kastrup. Out goes Miller. And for the first time of the game, we're going to see what the Beat Diggers will do without their leading scorer. Entry pass here into Emma Limasani. Puts up a shot too strong. Rebound loose, and Cody comes up with it. Puts it home. 10 points for Haxtun. They take a 3-point lead. 10-7 with 2 minutes and 15 seconds remaining in the first.
Good job battling in there by Katie, coming up with that loose ball.
And here a rebound on the missed shot from the Beat Diggers. Katie Cody having a good finish to this first quarter. Near side wing, that's Emma Limasani. Drives to the free throw line. Kick back out to Crossland. Crossland for 3. This one's long, and a rebound goes into the hands of Chard.
Good look.
Yep. It seemed like there was girls all around her, but she had an open shot. which is interesting. Inside, that's to number 14, Chard, and she's going to be fouled by the Bulldogs. She'll go to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, you got to move your feet. Can't do that. Can't just reach and grab. Got to move your feet. Play a little better defense.
Foul going to go against Scarlett Crossland, her first.
Of course, when they're, what are they, 1 for 5 in free throws? Maybe it's not that bad of a foul, I guess.
Right.
I shouldn't have said anything.
Yep. You know how this goes, Todd.
Yeah. Yep.
Emery makes her first, and her second one on the way. Miller to the stand to come in on a made shot. This one good. Jones is going to come back in as well. So Emery's going to come out. Cody's going to come out. In comes Miller for the Beat Diggers and Jones for the Haxtun Fighting Bulldogs. 9-10. Beat Diggers get a steal off the inbounds pass. Limasani loses it. And a made shot here by Middle Miss gives the Beat Diggers the lead. Bulldogs throw it away here again, and a foul. Jiminy Christmas. It took a while, don't you think?
Yeah. You know, just because Brush is playing a little lazy on that press, you can't have lazy passes. They've got to be crisp.
I was
floating them.
I was slow to call what was going on in the backcourt because I didn't like the fact that Limasani lost the ball, and then a Brush girl was actually backing into her as like a box-out move when the ball wasn't even up in the air. So it should have been a foul, and it wasn't called. But here we got a foul on Lily Limasani after this Brush defense has just been vicious here in the last few minutes of the first quarter, Todd.
Well, that's a frustration foul. That girl, she dropped the ball. The girl took it from her. She was frustrated and slapped her.
So to the line is number 2. That's Hickey. Her first shot is no good. Hickey's second free throw on its way and rolls around the rim and goes in. A 2-point lead here for the Beat Diggers. 12-10 with 1 minute and 15 seconds left. Emma Limasani driving near sideline is going to travel. Well, you wondered what they were going to do with their trap, Todd, and well, it's finally got to them.
And that is the one thing, we've talked about it before, you cannot do is dribble to the corner against the trap defense, and that's exactly what the girls did. By doing that, you go exactly where they want you to go.
Bulldogs get a steal here. That is Emma Limasani. She drives into the paint. Emma puts up a shot, contested, and she'll be fouled. She'll go to the line. That foul going to go against number 2. That's Hickey. She just shot the free throws on the other end. Bulldogs have a chance here to tie it up. Limasani, first shot, no good. New substitution here for the Beat Diggers. That will be Martinez will come in. Out goes number 13, Kylie Greenwood. Second free throw from Limasani off the back iron. Rebound goes into the hands of Middle Miss. Middle Miss will bring it up herself. Dribble handoff to Martinez. Inside, this ball tipped away and regathered by Middle Miss. Crossland tips it out of bounds. It'll be out of the Bulldogs, but Brush has a chance here to extend their lead. 46 seconds left. Ball on the sideline. Top of the key. Coach Edwards wants them to let them shoot threes, I think, is what he wants. He wants to pound the paint, Todd. Is that kind of what you see there as Miller makes that one?
They did exactly what they wanted to. Got it right in the middle and had an easy shot. So they're going to have to get in front of her, I think.
Emma Limasani drives into the paint, puts up a scoop shot. She's pushed in the back. She'll go to the line. That'll be the second foul on Hickey here just in a short time frame as well. A lot of fouls here in the first quarter, Todd.
Yes. Missed her last 2. Let's see if she can make both of these. Good on her first one.
Second free throw is good. 14-12, Bulldogs down just 2 here with 23 seconds remaining in the first quarter. Middle miss, near side wing, all the way to the corner. That is Lap. Lap inside to Miller. Miller, spin around, jumper, good.
Tough move. Good shot.
Miller's got 10 and a travel by Koverstein here in the press. And both of your starting point guards are out of this one with Limasani and Edwards on the bench, and I think it's showing right now. Miller has it near side wing. Cross-court pass all the way to Middlemiss. Middlemiss drives baseline, puts up a jumper. I think that was even behind the backboard. That's a tough shot. And Miller on the rebound attempt pokes it out of bounds. That's the end of the first quarter, folks.
Pretty good quarter.
16-12 at the end of the first. We'll be back here on Highway 6 Sports.
Hey folks, this is Deanna with Haxtun Communications, your hometown phone and internet provider. Depending upon your location, we have fiber, DSL, and wireless internet for the rural areas. We service Haxtun, Fleming, Crook, and their surrounding areas. New customers and returning customers, mention you heard this ad and get up to 50% off your first year's internet service with us. Terms do apply, so call now, 970-774-7611 today. Go Bulldogs!
Looking for top quality meat and personalized service? Come to the Haxtun Locker Plant in Haxtun, Colorado. We've been your go-to for custom processing of beef and pork from local ranchers. From farm to table, we ensure every cut meets your exact needs. Plus, explore our wide range of retail meats and specialty products perfect for any meal. Call the Haxtun Locker Plant at 970-774-6544 today. Haxtun Locker Plant. Quality you can trust. Service you'll love.
Welcome back here. Bulldogs have it out of the break. Far side wing, that's Jones. Gets it stolen away by Miller. Miller gives it to the top of the key to Kastrup, where they'll reset up. Middle miss. Dribbles back to the top of the key. Now back over to Kastrup. Far side corner now. That's Lap. Lap inside. This ball tipped away. Pass intended for Miller. And that's going to be out of bounds on Reagan Jones and out of bounds under for the Beat Diggers. Screen across on the bottom. They get it in here to Middle Miss. Middle Miss a long 2, and that's good. Nothing but net for Middle Miss. Limasani, Lilly back in this one. Brings it up the court here against his zone pressure from the Beat Diggers. They get it far side to Koverstein and a jump ball here.
Can't pick up your dribble back there, Bryce.
Yep.
If you're going to dribble, you got to get across the half-court line before you pick it up like that.
No more than 2 crossovers. Dribble with a purpose, get around the defender, and break the press. 18-12, your current score. Top of the key, that is Kastrup. Lobs it inside, stolen away by Crossland, and Crossland threw it into the hands of Coach Edwards on the sideline.
Kind of shooting ourselves in the foot right here, Bryce.
Yep.
Not doing that bad, but we're not taking advantage when we have the turnovers or on offense. So
I saw Coach Edwards say 10 seconds. You have 10 seconds. So I think that's his thing to say slow down, find a offensive player to outlet it to, and on the missed shot, Crossland grabs a rebound, and she's fouled. That foul going to go against number 10. That's Middle Mist, her second.
Well, she got 2 quick ones, too.
This ball in the backcourt, tipped away initially. Edwards regathers it to Limasani. Limasani up to Jones. Jones kick out to Koverstein. Her long 2 is no good. A rebound goes in the hands of Martinez, her second. Martinez up here to Middle Miss. Near side wing now to Kastrup. Kastrup wants to lob it into Miller. Doesn't like it. Instead, Miller comes out and grabs it. Miller inside here. That's to Lap. Lap down low to Middle Miss. Middle Miss drives baseline. Hammer throw is out of bounds.
Nice. Take the baseline away, Bryce.
Yep.
Good things happen.
Yep. Forced her to go out of bounds, and you take that every day. We'll see. This 3-2 zone press is giving the Bulldogs fits. Let's see if they can get through it here. Emma Masani has it, gets through somehow, keeps her dribble alive, has it at the top of the key now after they broke it down there in the half court. Edwards Looking inside, almost gets it tipped away here from Martinez. Pass to the far side wing to Emily Masani. Guarded by Lapp, drives to 15 feet. Kick out to Lilly, out to Koberstein. Koberstein top of the key for 3 off the back iron. Rebound Jones. Jones banks it home.
Gotta go, Reagan. Good rebound and put back there by Reagan. Good look by Koberstein, too.
Gets it within 4. And that's what second chance opportunities will do, Todd. Just a lot of them will turn into points. And the hardest thing is getting the rebound. That's the hardest thing, especially with a player like Sydney Miller on the other end, guarding one of our best rebounders, that's Reagan Jones. In order to, they're battling down low. It's been a fun fight so far, and only a 4-point game. We've had a pretty good show here for us.
If they're not going to put a body on Reagan, she's going to kill him on the boards.
Yep.
She's always right around the basket, and if they're not going to put a body on her, she'll get that shot and put it back up. And if she's putting it up and making it like that a lot, your coach.
Sydney Miller doesn't have too many rebounds yet, but that's because really they don't have too many missed shots, I would say.
No.
She's the one shooting them. She's got 10 points all from 2-point range. And so if somebody is getting the rebound, obviously, unless it's a long rebound to herself, she's not getting those. So that's kind of the way the ball's turning so far. Beat Diggers will have it out of the timeout break here. It's a 4-point game.
Watch her keep Reagan on her back. She does a good job of keeping Reagan on her back down here on offense.
Yep. That's how they're able to get that ball into her. Yep. Down low here, this ball almost stolen away by Limasani. Out Lapp, gets it inside to Miller. Miller banks it in. That's not the first time she's done that. That's not an accident. That's a great shot.
It is. She does good down there low.
She's got 12 of the 20 points. Inside, Edwards puts up a floater. That one rolls out.
Tough roll.
Rebound down low is Miller, her second rebound of the contest. As Kastrup will walk it up here for the Beat Diggers. 6-point game. Kastrup guarded by Cody. Drives all the way to the near side block. Double team. Gets around the double team somehow. And
remember what
puts
I said
it
about
up and in.
Taking away the baseline?
Yeah.
Right there. Got to get
Gotta
him the
yell
baseline.
a little louder.
Right.
Edwards, cross-court pass here near side to Limasani. This ball, a jump pass, stolen away. It's going to end up being a jump ball. That ball between Cody and Kastrup will remain Bulldog basketball. As Limasani comes out, that's Lily. In comes Blakeland Michael. Bulldog's been stuck on 14 for quite some time here.
Yeah.
Michael lobs it in here to Emma Limasani. Looking down low, doesn't like it, drives to 5 feet, puts up a floater.
Nice lefty.
That was a lefty, almost a hook shot, Todd.
Yeah, nice little runner there.
Puts in 2. It's 16-22 now. Back to a 6-point game. Top of the key, that's Lapp. Lapp banks a 3.
Bank is open. Nothing but money.
Wow. Nothing but money. I like that, Todd.
Mercy.
As Edwards in the backcourt. Bulldogs trying to beat this full court press, and instead of a 10-second violation, there's going to be a foul. That foul going to go to number 3, Martinez, her first. (25-16). Blakeland Michael to the top of the key to Jones. Jones back to Michael. Guarded tightly by Kastrup. Gets her pass tipped. Edwards going for it. Saves it. It goes out of bounds and off of Lapp's knee. A little confusion there from Lapp. I don't think she realized she touched it.
No, she didn't. I don't think she did either.
Substitution. Michael comes out. Back in the game is Lila Masani. Emma. Her pass to... That's Edwards. A dump down pass into Cody on the opposite block is good.
Good play.
Yeah. Yeah, they looked for the lob pass on the entry pass, and it worked out. Got a mismatch and a double team on Edwards. But able to make that possible. Cody's got 6 in this contest. Top of the key for the Beat Diggers. Around the perimeter. Now inside here, that's to Chard. Emery. And the pass into Emery was tipped out of bounds. Beat Diggers retain it. They set up here in their box set We've been seeing them do this box set a lot. You'll see the bottom half go screen and come across, and we're going to have a illegal screen. The illegal screen going to go against number 1. So it must have been at the top of the near the free
That's her
throw
third.
line. We'll watch it here, Todd. I'll watch it on the replay. Let's see if it's third foul worthy. You know, sometimes.
Yeah.
Man, she was outside of her body, but she was set well before. So I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know if that. I wouldn't say it's third foul worthy here in the second.
I didn't
quarter.
see it.
Wow.
Tough call.
Yep. Near side wing around the perimeter. Now the Bulldogs got their pass stolen away. This is the Beat Diggers with it. Top of the key. That's number 3, Martinez. Gives it here inside. That's Miller. Miller guarded tightly. Kick back out to Lap. Now over to Martinez. Martinez for 3. This one no good. And a rebound by nobody. Who's tipped out of bounds by the Beat Diggers.
I'm not sure either ref was sure of that call. I think he just guessed. We'll take it, right?
Whoever was more aggressive is who it was out of.
Exactly.
Bulldogs trying to beat this zone press. Edwards dribbles through it. At the top of the key, drives all the way into 10 feet. Up and under move, puts it up, and it's good. And she's fouled.
Chop shop is open. We're going to get one out of it.
Well, it's a 5-point game. Edwards looking to make it just a 4-point game. 2 possessions, nevertheless. That foul going to go against Hickey. That's her third. So 2 players for the Beat Diggers with 3 fouls.
They're in foul trouble, man.
Macy Jones is going to come in for Hickey. Would you say overzealous on calling fouls or just being aggressive? You're in a full court press, though. So
yeah, I mean, they're fouling. But I think they're fine with that, too. I don't think the coach is, upset that they're fouling.
Edwards makes it. She's got 7. 25-21. Just a 4-point game. Chard down the top of the key. Stolen away by Edwards. Edwards, one-on-one against Lap. Puts it up, and Dick's too strong. Falls to the floor. And Jones, the newly entered Macy Jones, gets the rebound. As now at the top of the key, that is Martinez. Gets it to Miller. Miller, backdoor action to Lap, is fouled by Edwards. And Edwards saying that she got all ball, but it's tough to get only. Yeah, it's tough to get all ball when in that situation. I think there was definitely some body contact down low.
Well, they were both moving, and she was going away from her, so probably tough to not make that call if you're watching it from where he was at.
Lap makes the first free throw. 26-21. Second free throw attempt on its way. This one short. Rebound loose. Jones tries to save it. Saves it into Lap's hand. She puts up a shot. No good. Rebound by Martinez. This ball missed, but Martinez gets her own rebound. Around the perimeter, that's the Beat Diggers. Newly entered Jones gets it to Lap. Lap for 3. Too strong. Rebound loose. And finally, the Bulldogs corral it. Wow. Is right. Near side wing, that's Emla Masani. Mishandles it. Had a lane if she could have handled that ball just a little bit cleaner. Gets it to Lily. Her shot's blocked. This ball going to go out of bounds almost. Instead, it's saved, and the chaos is ensuing on the court. And the Cobra Signs got it at the top of the key. 2 minutes and 2 seconds remain. A 5-point game, and Emla Masani's fouled. Wow.
Pandemonium, Bryce. Pandemonium. It's crazy. That was a weird 30 seconds.
Wow. Still trying to get in order, mark down the rebounds on that possession just a few moments ago.
Good luck.
Martinez had a couple rebounds on the same possession, and then Crossland got the rebound, and that's when everything went nuts. Seemed like nobody could hold on to the ball from either team. First free throw from Lamasani up, no good. She's 2 for 4 on the night from free throw range. Second free throw up and good. 3 for 5 for Emma Lamasani as Macy Jones will bring it up here for Brush. Gets it far side to Martinez. All the way over to Chard. Chard, ball over her head, gets it back to Jones at the top of the key. Jones, guarded here by Crossland. The Bulldogs are staying as far in the three-point line as they can, trying to take Sydney Miller out of this game. That's a good coaching decision by Ross Edwards. I really do like that, Todd.
Yeah, you got to pack it in against her, man. She's solid down there.
Forcing these other girls to shoot. And Martinez, that's a good drive right there. Puts up a shot and is fouled. Bulldogs going to make her earn it, though, from the free throw line.
Well, I think, Coach Edwards, he's seen what the Miller girl can do, and he's seen enough of it. So he said, let's see if somebody else can beat us.
Well, Miller's got 12 points, and a lot of those came towards the end of the first quarter. First free throw up and good. I think that they gave the free throw to the wrong team on the scoreboard. Yep, they did.
Yeah.
That free throw up, no good. And Scarlett Crossland grabs the rebound. Over to Emily Masani. Inside to Jones. Pump fake. Gets Miller off her feet. Puts up a shot. It's good. Good little up and under move from Reagan Jones to get herself open. She's got 4.
Good move.
It's 27-24. Jones travels, and Bulldogs can feel the momentum in this one.
We needed a little momentum. We haven't really had a run. We have to get a good one here before half.
Bulldogs have a chance to tie this one. Here on this possession, it's 27-24. With a minute and 10 seconds left in the second quarter. Emily Masani, near side wing. Gets it into the free throw line to Cody. Cody puts up a 15-footer, no good. Rebound loose off of the foot of Cody, goes into the hands of Chard. Chard pulls down her second rebound. Has a three-pointer on its way from, looked like Middle Miss. No good. Rebound Jones. Emma Masani, or that's Lily. Top of the key, near side wing here to Emma. Emma pump fakes the three, lobs it into the 10-foot line, and then shot from Cody too strong. Cody's going to foul Miller, but I think Cody was falling to the hardwood, Todd, and just grabbed Miller to not hit the ground so hard.
Yep. Kind of a tough foul. But Katie's got a couple of good looks there. You like to see those go in for her.
Katie's got 6 points in this contest. I agree. 27 seconds remain. 27-24. Miller lobs it backdoor to Jones. Jones retreats and puts it up and in. Miller, that's Jones's first points of the contest. Now 29-24. Bulldogs looking to just make this closer. Cody feeds it inside. Stolen away by Jones. What a great 2 possessions from Jones. Jones to Middle Miss. Middle Miss to Lap. Lap, a wide open 3. Tried to bank it, no good. That's the end of the second quarter. 29-24. And folks, if you're familiar with our live stream, whether you're watching on YouTube, be a little different if you're watching on YouTube. But if you're watching on YouTube, just stay where you're at. Go get your favorite drink and snuggle up on the couch with your loved one, as we'll be right back here. As if you're on the Podbean app or Highway6sports.com, we'll end the live stream. And we'll be right back here on Highway 6 Sports.
Building something special in Haxtun? Haxtun Building Center is your go-to for all your construction needs. From lumber to tools, we're the one-stop shop with everything to get the job done right. Our team is dedicated to exceptional service, offering expert advice and quality products. We're proud to support our community, helping you build not just projects, but a bigger future for Haxtun. Choose local. Stop by Haxtun Building Center or call us at 970-774-7655. Let's build something together.
Hey, Bulldog Nation. It's that time of year again for sports, school spirit, and cheering on our hometown teams. From the first whistle to the final buzzer, your friends at Haxtun Credit Union are rooting for you. Good luck in all your activities from the courts to the classroom. Stay local with Haxtun Credit Union, home of the Bulldog checking.
At HBF Feedlot, we're more than just a business. We're part of Haxton's heart. Proudly supporting our town's events, from fairs to fundraisers, we're here to help our community thrive. With hard work and hometown pride, HBF Feedlot is committed to feeding futures right here in Haxtun. HBF Feedlot, a small community feeding a big world. At Hoffmeister Insurance, we've got your back with tailored crop insurance that protects your livelihood. Our experienced agents take the time to understand your needs, crafting the perfect policy to keep your farm secure. From hail to drought, we're here to help you weather any storm. Ready for peace of mind? Call Hoffmeister Insurance, 970-774-6600 for your personalized consultation today. Hoffmeister Insurance, protecting your harvest season after season. Ready to buy, sell, or invest in Haxtun, Colorado? Trust Canode Realty and Auction, LLC. Led by Haxtun Athletics sponsors Laura and Tyler Canode, our team delivers expert real estate and auction services with unmatched local knowledge. From cozy homes to sprawling ranches, we've got you covered. Call 970-774-4500 today. Canode Realty and Auction, your Haxtun home starts here.
Halftime show. Wilson's Repair. Let's go. The halftime show. Starting on the sis.
Welcome back here to Haxtun. I'm Bryce Bivens here with Todd Workman. 29-24. Bulldogs trail in this one by just 5. Well, Todd, we've had, a coaching game, really, is what I would say. You know, the Brush Beat Diggers, once the Bulldogs kind of got in a little foul trouble, really put on the press, and they continued to just have a fierce defense, and that's really where they've continued with their lead. But then after Sydney Miller scored 12 points in the it was near the beginning of the second, towards the end of the first, somewhere around there, Coach Edwards says, let's stop defending the three-point line and let's pack it down low. And you really haven't seen Sydney Miller do a ton since. You know, she's getting rebounds and she's helping other people get open. We saw backdoor action from other girls, but you're really taking away that shot from her. And it's kind of it's been one of those games where I think coaching is playing a really big part of it.
Well, it's made a difference, definitely, because you're taking the best player out when you're packing it in against her here, and it's a good move by Ross to do that. And then Maddie Rule, she sees that our point guard's out, so she puts on the press. Really good move by both coaches, but Haxtun could very easily have a lead in this game. You look at a couple baskets down low that we missed down the stretch there, and we easily could be ahead at halftime here. So all in all, I think really a pretty good half for the girls, considering the foul trouble with Edwards, and should be a fun second half, Bryce.
Let's look at foul trouble. Like you mentioned, Callie Kastrup has 3 fouls. Piper Hickey has 3 fouls. Jocelyn Middlemist has 2 fouls. And for the Bulldogs, Leah Edwards has 3 fouls, and Katie Cody has 2 fouls. So, when you enter into the third quarter, having 2 fouls really is not that big of a deal. But having 3 fouls kind of puts you in that moment where, okay, you can start the third quarter, but the moment you get your 4th foul, you're out till probably halfway through the 4th. Is that kind of how you go with things?
Yeah, if you can make it towards the end of the third quarter before you pick up your fourth. That's different than if you get a ticky-tack cheap shot right off the bat there in the third quarter. Yeah, changes the way you're going to play. It changes what coach is going to do as we enter the fourth quarter, too. So it will be something to watch for sure.
Kelly Kastrup with 2 points, Macy Jones with 2 points, Middle Miss with 4 points, and Miller has 12. Lapp with a 3-pointer. Let me readjust some of the scores here as I didn't take into account the free throws. Kelly Kastrup actually has 3 points. Piper Hickey has 1. And Lapp has 4 points. That's the only 3-pointer in this game is from Evelyn Lapp. And Emery Chard has 2 points. Looking at the Bulldogs, Katie Cody with 6. Kinsley Koberstein has 2. Emma Lemashani has got 5 points. Leah Edwards has 7. Reagan Jones has 4. So that's your score totals. Here are your Wilson's Repair halftime show. Thanks for tuning in. As we've got 2.5 minutes, we'll send it to our sponsors. We'll be right back here on Highway 6 Sports with second half action.
Kurtzers invites you to come check out the Walker Model R. The Walker Model R is perfect for any homeowner looking for the Walker mower cut with maneuverability at a residential price. The Walker Model R comes with a 42, 48, or 54-inch tilt-up deck for easy maintenance. Come to Kurtzers and request a test drive today. Kurtzers is your local source for Walker mowers, located 3 miles east of Haxtun on Highway 6. Count on Walker mowers for fast, easy, beautiful mowing.
At Points West Community Bank, we're all about you, our neighbors, friends, and dreamers. We're here to fuel your financial journey with personalized banking that puts your goals first. From home loans to checking accounts, we offer tailored solutions with a smile. Plus, we proudly sponsor local events and support new projects to keep our community thriving. Your success is our mission. Points West Community Bank, where community and banking connect. Member FDIC.
From Banjo Fittings to Sotera and Durameters, Red J Welding offers a wide selection of liquid fertilizer parts across northeast Colorado with sizes from 1/4 to 3 inches. We also stock John Guest push-to-connect fittings for specialized applications. Need hoses? We've got vinyl, PVC, and EPDM from 1/2 to 3 inches, along with black steel and galvanized fittings ranging from 1/4 to 3 inches. Red J Welding, just 4 miles south of Haxtun on Highway 59. Call Ryan at 970-630-3489.
You're listening to Highway 6 Sports. Haxton's most trusted broadcast.
Welcome back here to Haxtun. Brush has the ball out of the break. Middle Miss, far side wing. Now around the perimeter to Miller. Back to the top of the key. That's to Kastrup. Kastrup to Martinez. Back to Kastrup. Far side wing. Looking to feed this thing inside. What I believe they are trying to do. As Middle Miss drives. Kick out here to Kastrup. Drives baseline. Puts up a bank shot. And that's good. The first points here.
You know, Bryce, that's what you got to do. They're going to pack it in. They come out and close out. You got to get around them, make them come out and guard you.
Yep, drive and kick, get that defense moving. That's exactly what they did. Lily Lamasani puts up a 3. This one an arrow that goes off the front of the rim. And between Jones and Middle Miss, they are going to tie this thing up. It'll be Bulldog basketball under the hoop as the possession arrow is in favor of the Bulldogs. Lily tries to lob it inside. Lily is not happy with the execution of the inbounds play. This lob up to Miller is off the backboard. No good. Rebound Edwards. Edwards 1-on-2. Doesn't care. Brings it all the way into the paint and pulls it back out. As maybe she did care a little bit. And she fakes the 3. Kick it out to Koberstein. Koberstein all the way around to the near side wing. That's to Edwards. Edwards takes one step in. Drives in. Shots no good. Rebound into the hands of Martinez. Middle Miss gives it up to Kastrup. Kastrup feeds it inside. That is to number 13, Greenwood. This pass around Gets stolen away by the Bulldogs. That goes into Lily Limasani's hand. Lily gives it to Edwards where they reset. Edwards, far side wing to Koberstein. Koberstein around the perimeter. Zone defense inside to Jones. Jones, man, throws it away.
You want to see her shoot that, Bryce. She needs to turn around and shoot it.
Yep. Near side wing, that is Martinez. Threw it up in the air, grabbed it back herself, and Beat Diggers have the possession still. Top of the key, that's Kastrup. Kastrup around here to Middle Mist. Middle Mist looking for something inside. Finally gets to Miller at the free throw line. Backing down their defender, that's number 1, Kastrup. Puts up a shot. Edwards does smartly not to get her 4th foul down low. She was very close.
Yes,
as her shot was no good. Rebound into Koberstein's hand. They force it up the far sideline, and now Lily Limasani has it on the far side wing. Inside to Koberstein, back out to Lily. Lily back to Koberstein at the top of the key. Gets his zone, kick out to Edwards for 3. This one's short, out of bounds, and it will be Brush basketball. You know, Todd, I've been thinking about it, that they're playing this zone, and on that pass down low into Reagan wanted to turn to her left in order to dribble with her right hand, I think is the problem there. Because if she would have turned around and drove baseline, it would have been really not an easy one, but it would have been the right one to do because she had it open. This pass down low, it was backdoor action. That's what we've seen. Coach Rule doing a really good job drawing up these backdoor plays. Everyone's worried about Sydney Miller. And the rest of the team doing a good job.
Cutting to the basket really good right now. Making the Bulldogs pay, too.
Second foul on Lily. And Middle Miss to the line to shoot. Her first one no good. Well, score hasn't changed here in the third quarter. Good thing it hasn't, Todd, because I haven't been paying attention to the scoreboard on the YouTube camera. So we're in luck there. As
let off the hook.
Second free throw is no good as well. Edwards with the rebound. Edwards feeds it down low, and it's going to go out of bounds. It's like it was tipped by the Beat Diggers on the pass.
World famous Stu Harms.
Yep. Got to get him on the sideline call. How about that? That'd be a blast. This lob pass still loose, and there's going to be a timeout by Coach Rule. 31-24, your current score here in the third quarter. 5 minutes and 3 seconds to go. Timeout on the court. We'll take one as well. You're right back here on Highway 6 Sports.
Need a roof you can rely on? Spelch Roofing has Haxtun covered. For years, we've delivered top-notch roofing for homes and businesses with licensed, bonded, and insured experts you can trust. From storm repairs to new installs, we bring quality and care to every project. Plus, we're proud sponsors of Highway 6 Sports, cheering on our local teams. Ready to protect your property? Call Spelch Roofing at 970-774-6554 for a free estimate, or visit spelchroofing.com.
We're back in Haxtun. Kastrup, top of the key. Pass her around to Martinez. Inside now to Middle Miss. Middle Miss at the free throw line. Ball above her head, looking down low, doesn't like it. Martinez is going to get fouled by Limasani. I thought they were going to call it travel. Yeah, you're motioning it to me. I think we're on the same wavelength.
She did travel. They just didn't call it.
Jeez. That gives Lily her third. We're going to be playing deep into the bench here in the fourth quarter. Both teams. Middle Miss feeds near side to Kastrup. Back to Middle Miss. Stolen away by Jones. Jones hands it off to Edwards where the Bulldogs have got it. Still 31-24, your current score. And on the ground is Middle Miss as she falls backwards, holding her knee. She's got a brace on. Gets up. We'll see what happens here. Limasani, near side elbow, puts up a shot. No good. A rebound goes in the hands of Chard. Chard grabs her third rebound as she passes across court near side to, that's Kastrup. Kastrup to Martinez. Martinez back to the top of the key to Middle Miss. The three on its way. Strong and rolls around after hitting the backboard. Both three-pointers tonight have been banked in.
Opens the bank for cash.
Wow. 34-24. 10-point game. Edwards at the top of the key for Haxtun. Near side wing now to Lily Limasani. Down low Jones. Jones is fouled by Middle Miss.
Did exactly what you said. Turned to the baseline, and it was wide open.
Yep. When you turn to the baseline and you're on our near side block, if you're watching on YouTube, the near side block here, you have to finish with your left hand. So that's why sometimes you'll see high school players avoid it because you're so used to finishing with your right hand or finishing middle or whatnot. And so that was a good adjustment by Jones. She didn't do it last time. It was open. This time she adjusts and puts it up and gets fouled, makes her first free throw. Second one on the way. And no good. Loose and rebounded by Emma Limasani. Emma tried to feed it down low to Edwards. It gets stolen by Miller. Dang it.
Yeah. Work hard to get that and then turn it right back over.
Yep. Miller, far side wing, feeds it back to the top to Lap. Lap over near side. That's the number 14, Chard. Chard back to Lap. Inside to Miller. Tipped away, but regathered by Miller. Puts it up and banks it home.
You know what? Reagan's
points.
doing a better job getting around her, though.
Yep. Going to be a timeout by Coach Edwards. We're going to thank our sponsors here on Highway 6 Sports. I'd like to thank our family sponsors, Rich and Dina Girk, David and Alicia Schramm, Joe and Michelle Bivens, John and Cindy Chapdelaine, Austin and Valerie Wilson, Jess and Kevin Beck, Pastor Tim and Alyssa Hahn, Brian and Sammy Starkey-Baum, Kathy and Curly Starkey-Baum, Sarah and Kelly Michael, Sean and Christy Phillip, Todd and Becky Workman, Cole and Candy Fix, and Brian and Michelle Locke. Thank you to all our family sponsors. And Todd, we say this a lot, but thank you because what this does is it gives us an opportunity to give scholarships out to these players. If you're an athlete from Haxtun, on Highway 6 Sports, you're able to qualify for a $500 scholarship for a male and then another $500 scholarship for a female athlete. And so, we're just thankful for everyone that supports us in order to make that possible.
Pretty cool. This community supports the kids like none other, so it's pretty cool to be able to do that.
Yep. 11-point game here in Haxtun. 3 minutes and 28 seconds remaining in the third quarter. 36-25. Bulldogs have it on the near sideline. That'll be Edwards to inbounds it here to Crossland. Crossland, top of the key. Gets it back to Edwards, a 2-3 zone here from the Beat Diggers. Edwards drives, breaks the zone, but dribbles it off her foot. Regathers it. She's being, I wanted to say being fouled down low, but maybe she wasn't. But Coach Edwards doesn't want to risk it. He calls another timeout. So we'll send it to our sponsors. We'll be right back here after this 30-second timeout.
Triple-double. Looking for that triple-double in custom team or work apparel? Then look no further than Main Street Graphics in Sterling. From sharp embroidery to durable vinyl to high-quality screen printing, we make your brand stand out on and off the court. Teams, businesses, schools, and organizations. If you can wear it, we can make it. Main Street Graphics in Sterling. Custom gear, hometown cheer.
Welcome back here. Koberstein down low, feeds Edwards. Edwards at the top of the key. Back to Koberstein. Near side corner for three off the back iron. Rebound is going to be actually a foul on Cody as her offhand was on the shoulder of Kastrup. It'll be her third.
Another one with three. Well, I guess we're halfway through the third now, so.
Right. Lily has three, Katie has three, Leah has three, and then for Brush, Kastrup with three, Hickey for three, and that's what you got. You got 5 girls with 3 fouls. It's been a fun one. Miller, far side elbow. That is a jumper from 10 feet, no good. Rebound goes into Edwards' hand, her third. Edwards dribbling through traffic, gets it down low to Cody. It's swiped away by Kastrup.
You know, Bryce, it's the little things.
Yep.
They add up. Add us down by 11.
Martinez down low into Miller. She puts a shot off the back iron. No good. Rebound into Emma Limasani's hand. Her second. Emma gets it to Leah. Or Leah gets it to the top of Katie Koberstein. Back to Leah. Leah, a deep 2. She was not, I don't think she was ready for that, to receive that. And she was open, so she's like, I might as well shoot here. With a good shot. Good look. Just off target. Inside that's the free throw line is
There
Miller.
you go.
She throws it down low. That pass intended for Lapp. It's stolen away here by Cody. Cody gets it to Edwards, where she pushes it up here to Emma Masani. Emma Masani picks up her dribble, hands it back off to Edwards. As Edwards tries to drive, her dribble is tipped away by Lapp. She regathers it, gets it near side to Koberstein. Bounce pass to the top of the key to Emma Masani. Pump fakes the three. Now back to Edwards. Gets a screen from Emma. Drives to the free throw line, picks up her dribble. Double teamed, and she's fouled by Martinez.
I didn't think they were going to call that either.
That'll be her second foul. Make that her third. Both teams with 3 players with 3 fouls. She's going to come out. In comes number 2, Piper Hickey. She's also got 3 fouls. Lily Lamasani feeds it down low to Cody. Cody, an open bank shot is good. 8 points for Katie Cody. She's had herself a heck of a night down low.
Yeah, she can easily have 12 or 14, too. She's had some good looks tonight.
That backdoor action just not open, or I guess the pass just a little too strong there. Pass intended for Hickey as Emery Chard had it. But they are working that backdoor really heavy in this one. Bulldogs get this ball in after some full court pressure. Emma Lamasani jump pass to her sister, Lily, for 3. This one's good from Lily Lamasani, and it's a 6-point game. 36-30. First three-pointer made by the Haxtun Fighting Bulldogs.
Good time for it. Just what the doctor ordered right there.
Lapp, far side wing. Gets to the far side corner. That's to Miller. Miller looking for someone inside. They don't get it. A lob pass is off target, but regathered by Kastrup. Kastrup at the top of the key. Bulldogs packing it inside. Double teamed on the pass, and an official on the far side is going to call a foul on the Bulldogs. This foul going to go against Emma Limasani, her second. That's the best player you could have gave it to, because she's not in foul trouble.
Yeah. Yeah, that was kind of a weird call from that angle, too, for the official. But
right, you got one
this guy
official
here
with our angle. Yeah, with the same angle as the camera, which is what would have needed to make that call. Middle miss. Gets the inbounds pass. Top of the key to Lapp. Back to the inbounder. That's Kastrup. Kastrup for 3. Off target. Rebound. Kastrup. Kastrup spins twice. Puts it up and in. How could you do that without seeing stars there? She spun around twice.
That's why you follow your shot, I guess.
Yeah, wow. Michael gets it to Koberstein. Koberstein for 3. That one's in and out. Reagan Jones gets the rebound, forces it out, and Lapp gets the steal. 28 seconds left. An 8-point game. Near side, that's Kastrup. Tries to feed Miller. Tipped away by Jones and out of play. Man, has Jones played fierce defense here.
It's exactly what she's got to do on that Miller girl, and I'm guessing Ross told her that at half. Got to get around her and get in front of her.
They pass it inside to Miller. Jones stands tall. They do it again. Shot from Miller. Off target. Rebound by, that's Katie Cody. And that's good defense from the Beat Diggers. Bulldogs had a fast break opportunity, and they get right in Katie Cody's face and don't let her pass it up. Michael has a shot. It's blocked. Jones with the rebound. No good. 1 second. It goes out of bounds. And it's going to be Haxtun basketball. They're going to be able to put some time on the clock.
Yeah, they'll get a possession out of it.
It's going to be minimal time. It's going to more than likely be 0.4 seconds or something. I think they said 0.5 is what.
Yeah.
Yeah, 0.5 seconds. That's pretty good, Todd. Off a tenth of a second.
Yeah, nice work. You're not just another pretty face.
I'm not even that. Lob pass into Michael. Michael. She tried to pass it, had to shoot it in that situation, and she knew it. You could see the frustration on her face.
She did.
Well, that's it. 38-30 at the end of the third quarter. We'll send it to the fourth quarter. We're here after a message from our sponsors.
Hi, I'm Zoe Kurtzer, owner of Penn's Perspective Media. Every moment has a story, and I'm here to help you remember yours. I offer photography for seniors, families, couples, and more. Natural, relaxed sessions that feel like you. Got an idea or a location you love? Just reach out. I'm always excited to bring new visions to life. Contact me to book your session today.
Go to Facebook, search Plains Perspective Media. Contact Zoe, the official Highway 6 Sports photographer, to get your pictures done right.
Now back to this Highway 6 sports crew giving you the most Haxtun Bulldog athletic coverage in all of Phillips County.
Welcome back here to Haxtun. You heard that right. Most Haxtun Bulldog action in all of Phillips County. You can bet your bottom dollar on that one. Miller to the rim, puts it up, no good. Great defense by Emma Masani, and Cody with the rebound and a jump ball here. And so Bulldogs have it with an 8-point deficit and a full court press here from the Beat Diggers.
Bulldogs got to handle it. They got to handle the press, Bryce.
And right now, they get this ball tipped away, and it's not a turnover, but you like to see them get open a little bit better here.
They got to go get their passes. They can't let the passes come to them. They got to go get them.
You got to fake a pass to make a pass. They're in a zone defense. You have to fake passes. You have to make some bounce passes. You got to get open. Emma Masani, 3, on its way, no good. Rebound, loose, and 2 teammates. That's Middle Mist and Castrop fight each other for it, and they lose it out of bounds.
Bulldogs got a break there.
Let's see if they can capitalize on it. Limasani lobs it in here to Emma. Emma Limasani, jab step, now dribbles to the top of the key. Near side wing to Leah Edwards. Leah going to drive baseline. Leah, floater from 10. Up and in! Leah Edwards, she's got 9.
Nice little floater there. Good look.
Castrop gets it near side to Lapp. Lapp down low to Miller, a runner. That's too strong, and Koberstein grabs that rebound. Bulldogs have been in the head of Miller. She could not miss in the first half.
They're doing a good job on her.
She's only got 2 points here in the second half.
Really taking her out of the game.
Edwards, one dribble inside the three-point line. Her shot's no good, and a rebound tipped out of bounds. And Cody fighting hard down low, and she's down on the ground. Probably just, at this point, just getting a breath here. She's not holding her knee or ankle or anything. I wonder if she got an elbow to the face or something.
Looking a little woozy.
Yeah. That's not a good sight because she's been playing so well. You hope that she could recover here and come back in this one.
She's played really well. Just, could easily have 16, 18 points.
This has been a really good team effort from Haxtun.
Yeah.
Both teams have really had some spread out scoring. It's been a fun game to watch. And I think it's going to have a fun ending. Just a 6-point game. Miller at the top of the key, guarded by Jones. Miller pass around the perimeter to Middle Miss. Back into Miller. Double team stolen away by Crossland. Crossland gets it near side to Edwards. Edwards going to drive baseline. Double teamed and a hand check on Hickey. That's her 4th foul. That's our first girl, Todd, that's got to 4. They had a really good third quarter. There were 6 girls with 3 fouls in the third quarter, and none of them got to 4. So that was impressive by them. That's self-control. You like to see that. Some good self-control by both teams. Lob pass into Crossland is successful. They get around to Limasani. Emma, spin move and a travel. She took a hop before the spin, and it's not the NBA.
No, it's not.
It doesn't work out.
LeBron can do that. You cannot do that here, though.
I can do that, too. But that's YMCA. You have to call travels on yourself.
Yeah.
I'm not doing that.
Nobody does that.
Gets it to the far side wing to Lapp. Lapp, ball above her head, gets it back to Castrop. Castrop top of the key, had an open 3, didn't take it. Dribbles around, guarded by Edwards. Gets it near side to Martinez. Martinez, ball above her head. They're looking to get this inside or some backdoor cuts as Miller grabs the loose ball. They pass it inside. It's tipped away and regathered by Middle Miss. She's blocked by Crossland, and the ball is stolen by Emily Masani.
Reagan Jones has done a great job second half on defense.
Playing fantastic. Lily Lamasani gets a jump ball call, and Coach Edwards pleading his case that Lapp had the hand, or is that Lapp? It is, and Lapp has no fouls in this one. It wouldn't have been too heartbreaking for Brush to have a foul on her, but they're going to call a jump ball, and
Russ
that's the final.
Russ was kind of getting after his old reffing circle buddies there. He was letting him have it.
Yep. Ross, a longtime referee here in the state of Colorado, and he knows all these guys on a very personal level. The fourth foul on Leah Edwards here.
It's probably why that guy was looking at him like, Ross, really? Are you serious right now?
Lob pass into Miller. Miller from 10 feet, up and good. She's got 16. Emma Limasani brings it up the sideline. Cross-court pass to Lily Limasani. That's always scary on near half court, throwing a cross-court pass. It's successful. Edwards drives to the free throw line. Loses the ball. She's fouled. That foul going to go against Miller, I believe. Nope, they're going to give that foul to number 3, Martinez. That's her fourth. (40-32) here with 5 minutes and 12 seconds remaining in this game. Entry pass goes into Jones. Jones passed it back out to Lily Limasani, and it was tipped out of bounds by Middle Mist. Bulldogs will have another chance here with an 8-point deficit. In comes Macy Jones. She played at the end of the second quarter, and she played phenomenal off the bench, and so looking to continue off that streak. Lob pass into Coberstein. Coberstein drives the far side elbow. Kick out to Lily. Lily for 3. This one is short. Rebound to Macy. Right on cue right there. As Kastrup walks it up the court. 8-point game, 5 minutes to go. Kastrup near side to Macy. That's Jones. Lob pass into Kastrup. Kastrup double team. Kick out to Miller. Miller from 10 feet off the back iron. Rattles around and goes. She's got 18.
Just when we said they were doing good, she's had 4 points here.
Coberstein trying to beat the press with the pass. They get it up to Emma Limasani. Her shot too strong. A rebound again by Jones. That must be their secret weapon, Macy Jones, coming in here and get 2 rebounds back-to-back here. 10-point game.
Just scrappy.
Yep. Jones has it. Top of the key. Near side wing. Now the lap. Lap to Kastrup. Well, she'll dribble back to the top of the perimeter and set it up. Inside the lap, and there's going to be an illegal screen or a illegal push on the offense. That foul going to go against number 10. That is Middle Mist, and my goodness, that's 4. If this game can somehow make it to overtime, the Beat Diggers have 3 girls with 4 fouls. So that's
3 of their main
always
players,
interesting. Hickey, that's number 2. She comes off the bench. Number 3, Martinez with 4, and number 10, Middle Mist. So 2 starters and 1 bench player with 4 fouls. Edwards gets it up to Michael. Michael down low to Jones. It's stolen away by Kastrup. Jones was open initially, but great job by Kastrup to corral down and get that steal. That's what that zone defense is all about. It's supposed to make players look open, but they're not. Inside, that's Jones. Tries to feed Miller, and it goes out of bounds. Tipped off the Bulldog fingertips. We'll reset here with 3 minutes and 49 seconds on the clock in the fourth quarter. Lob pass into Miller. Miller, fader from 10 feet. No good. Gets her own rebound. It's loose now after it was tipped away by Limasani, and she gathers it again. Limasani is going to get her 4th foul.
She was grabbing on her.
Yep. Well, this point of the game, your 4th foul, it's not the end of the world. The only thing, like I said, is if this were to go into overtime. Entry pass goes into Chard. Chard puts up a shot. She missed the shot, but she was fouled. The slap comes down hard from number 13, Blakeland Michael, her first foul in this contest. She'll go to the line to shoot 2. And, send the Beat Diggers to the line. I would, if I was Coach Edwards.
Make them beat you at the line.
Yeah.
I agree.
You could almost start. They gave the point to the wrong team again. There we go. 43. It's an 11-point game, but you can almost start the foul game right now. Chard misses this one. You exchanged 2s for 1. And
sorry about that. Didn't mean to hack you here.
All good. And travel call on Edwards. But if you exchange 2 for 1 and you continue to successfully have good offensive possessions, you never know what can happen. We'll see what time Coach Edwards decides to start the foul game. I do think 3 minutes and 31 seconds might be just a little too early, but 2 minutes might be the number, Todd. Let's see what happens here in the next minute and a half. But Coach Edwards with the 30-second timeout. We'll thank our business sponsors here on Highway 6 Sports. I'd like to thank Canode Realty and Auction, Haxtun Building Center, Kurtzer's, Colt by IWS, Hoffmeister Insurance, Points West Bank of Haxton, Main Street Graphics, Coberstein Farms Angus LLC, Haxton Communications, Red J Welding, 5-Star Rental, Wilson's Repair, Spelch Roofing, Haxton Credit Union, and Bivens Lawns LLC. Our silver sponsor, First National Bank of Fleming, and our bronze sponsor, HBF Feedlot, Haxton Locker Plant, Wyatt Sprinklers, Goddard Farms, and Nico K-Lawn. Thank you to all of our business sponsors. Highway 6 Sports making all of this possible. Todd and I to be here today, broadcasting on the Podbean app, highway6sports.com, and a YouTube Live. Castrop, top of the key. Gives it up to Miller. Backdoor action. It's going to be tipped out of bounds, and it's tipped off of Emery Chard's fingertips. And now Bulldogs, here we go. You got to stop defensively. You have to convert on the offensive side.
Yes, you do. Got to.
3 minutes and 20 seconds. This is where it starts. Lily Limasani, a wide open three. Could it start here? It doesn't after the missed shot. Chard with the rebound.
That would have been big.
Big. Would have made it just a 3-possession game. As down low, pass to Miller. Her shot is short.
She'll make 9 out of 10 of those, I guarantee you.
Yep, she's wanting that one back for sure. Coberstein has it near side wing. Top of the key now to Emma Limasani. Cross court to Lily. Lily inside to Jones. Jones gave up a 2-point opportunity for a make here. That's a good shot by Emma Limasani. She puts it in. She's got 7 in this contest. Got to get a stop now. Lob pass into Miller. Miller double team, kick out to Lapp. Lapp drives baseline. Lapp is fouled. No call. Down low. And now a foul here on this. Wow.
I don't know how Reagan didn't get called for a foul on that.
And this is a vital point for the Bulldogs to get back in this game. And that foul call and some made free throws could have iced the game for the Beat Diggers. That foul went against number 5, Evelyn Lapp. Bulldogs beat the press here. They've got it in the front court now. Jones, kick out to Coberstein. Coberstein for 3. Oh, my goodness, she almost banked it. Rebound, Limasani, and it's going to be a jump ball. Possession arrow, says Haxton. Hey, that's good. We still have a chance to convert here. It's only a 9-point game. 3 possessions with 2 minutes and 9 seconds.
I think that's 3 or 4 threes that Kinsley's had just all but down and roll out.
Edwards. Her shot too strong from the block. She had a really good shot opportunity there from just 5 feet, and trying to get it off really fast so she didn't get blocked, I think, was what happened there. As Kastrup, top of the key. Bulldogs got to get another stop. Kastrup drives in, kick out, around the perimeter, Lapp for 3. This one off the back iron, no good. A rebound, Edwards. Edwards near sideline, driving. Drives all the way to 15 feet. Kick out to Limasani. Emma drives now out to Edwards. Edwards for 3 from this corner. No good. Rebound. Coberstein. She's fouled. Short of the line with 1 minute and 38 seconds left. Bulldogs are chipping away, Todd. What can I say?
How about Kinsley down in there battling for the board?
Hey, that's position. She doesn't have the height. So, people that are shorter, I had to do that same thing. You got to get in the right position, and that she was in a perfect spot there. Misses the free throw, though.
Needed it.
Now, do you miss this free throw? Try to get the rebound, or is there enough time?
I think, Bryce, we take every point we can get at this time,
right.
Especially with the clock not moving.
Yep. Coberstein, free throw, good. That's 3 points for Coberstein. We're going to have a timeout from Coach Maddie Rule. We'll take a timeout as well. It's 43-35 with 1 minute and 38 seconds left here in the fourth quarter on Highway 6 Sports.
Looking to tackle that big project or simply spruce up your backyard? 5-Star Rentals has got you covered. From heavy-duty construction machines for contractors to handy lawn and garden tools for weekend warriors, renting has never been easier. We're a family-owned business located just 4 miles south of Haxtun on Highway 59, offering you friendly service and a hassle-free process. Give us a call today at 970-854-2145. Remember, at 5-Star Rentals, service meets reliability.
Need a fresh look to your lawn?
Market declines, inflation, political turmoil. Today's headlines can be scary. Hi, I'm Mackenzie Bivens, Edward Jones Associate Financial Advisor, and Charlene Riemenschneider Financial Advisor. We'll work with you to help you understand the impact of short-term events and how to prepare for the long term. We provide the tools for a reasoned, disciplined approach to investing. Don't let the headlines derail your long-term financial plan. Call us today at 308-345-6730 to schedule an appointment. Edward Jones, member SIPC.
We're back here, minute 38 remaining. Bulldogs in a full court press. Middle Miss controls it here in the half court, and a foul here by Emma Limasani. Emma's got to be careful there as the push.
Well, here comes the foul game that you were talking about,
well,
I think.
Well, one more foul will get them in the bonus. I think Jones is
go.
going to foul Miller. And Miller
Well, that's
will
not
go to
bad.
the line.
2 fouls in 3 seconds.
Miller-
That'll stop the clock.
Miller's missed 2 free throws in this contest so far.
There's no one-on-one anymore, right?
Nope.
It's all
nope.
2 shots.
Once he gets to 5 fouls, it's double bonus. And it resets every quarter. First free throw from Miller, no good. Well, maybe some scouting there by Coach Edwards.
Maybe.
Because once
Yeah.
Miller got it, he said foul. We'll see if she can make this one. Free throw. No good. Rebound loose, and it goes off of Edwards' shoulder. That's just bad luck. That ball
Tough
bounced bounced off the side of the rim going towards the baseline, and that's really hard. So an entry pass from the Beat Diggers. They throw it into the backcourt. This ball is loose, and Lapp grabs it, and a foul here on Koberstein. Fouls Lapp. Just 6 total seconds have gone by. And now Lapp will go to the free throw line. She has been 50% from the line today. 1 for 2. 43-35 makes the first.
I was going to say, if they don't start making their free throws, the barrage of fouls is going to continue.
Yep. Bulldogs have to convert on the other end. A 9-point game. This free throw, no good. Still just 3 possessions now. Edwards brings it up. Shoots a 3. It's off the front iron. Rebound Miller. And Miller gets it up to Kastrup. Kastrup going to get fouled. They're playing some cat and mouse game there. You saw Reagan Jones dive to try to foul Miller and didn't get it. And they're going to foul Kastrup. She's 1 for 3 on the day. They really haven't had the best free throw shooting of the day, but really what matters is how you finish, right? You know, in these situations, if you make them, it's going to be impossible for Haxtun. First free throw up and good.
That last scenario, you had it play out about right. They were 1 of 2, have a wide open look for 3, trade 3 for 1. That's exactly what you need to do to get back in it, but missed the shot.
Free throw, no good. Rebound, middle missed. And you got to get those rebounds on the free throw. That's 2 in a row from the free throw stripe, and we weren't able to do it. Minute left, down 10. Let's see what Coach Edwards decides to do here. He pulls them off. And Coach Edwards wants a steal, and we get one. Here we go. Koberstein's got the ball with 45 seconds left. It's 4-on-1, and this ball is going to be tipped out of bounds by the Beat Diggers. I don't know, Todd. 25 seconds goes off the clock. I probably would have fouled. You got. If you start that foul game, you almost have to do it to the end of the game, just about, right? Limasani, lob pass to Emma. Emma touched it, so she's got to grab it. It's going to be. Oh, it's not going to be a backcourt violation since there was no possession.
Oh, gotcha.
Limasani, Lily from 3, no good. A rebound by Martinez, and with 21 seconds left, now they can go ahead and probably not foul now. Miller's got it down on the block, pass out to the top of the key to Middle Miss.
You know, Bryce, in that scenario, the foul game, you trade 2 3-pointers for 2 free throws, and we got a 5-point game on our hands.
Yep. There was a
45-40.
couple situations. That's Edwards with a steal. It goes off the referee. Her shot no good. Edwards got lucky there. It hit Levi Bossler, the referee, and it stayed in bounds.
Got a good break.
Final score here, 45-35. The Beat Diggers win. but it was not easy. Pretty fun game to watch here. And we mentioned it was kind of a coach's challenge each other. Kind of a chess match back and forth, if you will.
Yeah, they both made good moves in that game. So
a lot of fun. And we saw some, we'll go through some of our statistics here on our Wilson's Repair post-game show. But Todd, when it comes to the player of the game, we saw a lot of good things out of both teams. We saw the defense change with Reagan Jones on Miller. We saw Miller explode in the first half, and then in the second half kind of slow down, but still be vital to her team. And when they shut Miller down, they would get it to her at the high post, and they would have backdoor action. And you saw these guards continue to get actions and points on the board, and they continued to stay in the lead. And I think that was a phenomenal adjustment from Brush. Is okay, you want to pack it in on us? Well, we're going to get everyone to attack Miller and leave these players open. I'm just impressed, is all I have to say.
Well,
the Beat Diggers tonight.
They took her out from scoring, but the offense still ran through her.
Right.
So, she's a decent player. She's a good player, and Brush committed to her the whole game. She didn't score the points in the second half like the first, but they got the ball to her, and she distributed it to the guards on the back door, and she's probably player of the game for me, I would say.
Yep. She's had 18 points, and I have 2 rebounds. I know she had more. I got kind of caught up in the game, but 18 points tonight from Sydney Miller. She's the leading scorer on on both sides, and she's our Colt by IWS player of the game. Let's look into more of the stats here. Kelly Kastrup, she had 8 points. Martinez with 5 rebounds. Jones had 2 points. Lapp had 5 points. Middle Mist with 7 points. And Emery Chard with 3 made free throws, along with the player of the game, Sydney Miller, with 18 points. And for Haxtun, Lily Limasani had 3 points. Katie Cody with 8. Kinsley Koberstein had 3. Emma Limasani with 7. Leah Edwards had 9. And Reagan Jones had 5 total points. So thank you to tuning into our Wilson's Repair post-game show. I'm Bryce Bivens here with Todd Workman. We've got another game right after this. We've got the number 9 in 2A, Haxtun fighting Bulldogs against the Brush Beat Diggers here on a big game. Bulldogs need to get that 8 seed if they want to host regionals. So this game, huge, playing a 3A team. They need to win this one in order to potentially host. They need to win a lot of games, but this is one of them in order to potentially host a regional game. So we'll be right back here on your YouTube. We'll have brand new live streams on everything. Tune into the boys game here right after this.